It's Jeff Walker, and August 30th, 2014, a big day for me because it's the 18th anniversary of my business. So 18 years I've been in business online. I started on August 30th, 1996, and I did that. That start was when I sent out a newsletter. It was the Walker Market Letter. It was a newsletter about the stock market. You might have heard that story. I basically wrote that newsletter, sent it out to everyone I knew who had an email address, which back then, not everyone had an email address. It was like 19 email addresses I sent it out to. One of them was my second email address. One was my wife's email address. So 17 people outside my household. But in any case, that was how I started my business 18 years ago. I almost said 20. I'm already thinking ahead to what I'm going to do for when we get to the 20th anniversary, I'm going to do something really cool. But in any case, it's amazing. So like here in the U.S., and things grew like really quick from that first newsletter. I think the second one went out to like 30 people, and within a few months it was going out to 1,500 people, and then the sales started, and that business went, and it did really good, and then I created another business, and here I am, after this crazy journey with like. I have a full team now. I have the business is, 100 times bigger than I ever imagined it could have been. It's been crazy. So in any case, here in the U.S., an 18th birthday for someone that's when you get the right to vote. I don't know if you can hear that storm, but I got a storm moving in here, so it's definitely not green screen. But 18, you get the right to vote here in the U.S. You get you're legally an adult. So I've sort of got this freedom theme because that's really what it's about. So I thought I'd talk about freedom because right now, as you're watching this video, I'm actually recording this a few days ahead of time. I will be in the Grand Canyon on a river trip. One thing I love to do is go on these wilderness river trips. So I'll be floating down the Grand Canyon right as you're watching this, and that's what this business means to me, is freedom. And yeah, certainly it's lifestyle freedom and financial freedom, but it's also the freedom to have that kind of lifestyle where I can take off, and the business is going to crank along, and when I come back, I'm going to have made a lot more sales, and the business will be that much further along, and I'll have made that much more money, and my team will have been working on stuff and creating stuff, and they'll be further along in every area of the business, all while I'm taking that time off. And certainly there are plenty of times where I'm in my business and I'm working really hard. But the point is, this business for me, once I nailed down the financial freedom, which I did years ago, then it became about being able to grow the business and grow my impact in the world, help more people, continue to grow my lifestyle, but also be able to get away, not be sitting behind the computer all the time, to be able to go on great trips, including great wilderness trips. I know that's not for everyone, but I love being out in the wilderness, completely disconnected. I'm going to be on the river for a long time with no electricity other than like the batteries in my flashlight. So that's freedom for me. Scroll down, leave a comment. Tell me about what freedom means to you, and look forward to reading your comments when I get back off the river. So I'm Jeff Walker. If you're watching this anywhere else besides my blog at jeffwalker.com, then head over there. That's where all the goodies are. That's where the conversation is, and let's go get them this week. I know I'm going to be having a great week on the river.